Hey, so I have a haul to share with you. Doreenbeads and Temu. But first I wanted to share a couple cards that I got. This one is from Cheryl. She's Cheryl Taylor on YouTube. She sent me a gorgeous Easter card. Thank you so much. I love how you did a different holiday for the ugly Christmas sweaters. It's so cute. And then Cheryl also sent some die cuts. Like, it's worse. Like some bunnies. Those kind of look like Gina Marie bunnies. There's some Happy Easters. Thank you. I don't have any. All I have is that are those two Happy Easters with the bunny ears. So thank you. And then she's also cut me out some darling little sweaters. I will definitely use that. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Appreciate that. I also got a card from my girl, and I was looking at the envelope, and do you notice anything missing on this envelope here? I mean, it's got my name and address. There's no stamp. There's no stamp. I sent her a text, because I kept looking at the envelope. I was like, something don't look right. And I realized where the stamp is. She just wrote the date. I was like, Sabs, did you put a stamp on the card you sent me? And she goes, oh, I guess I forgot. And I was like, oh, how the hell did it get to me then? She said, it must be destiny. It was destined to go to you. So I don't know how the post office missed that one, but yeah, that was my only Valentine's Day card, my only Easter card. I love her. Okay, alright, so Doreenbeads. I'm gonna try not to make this too chatty, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably gonna be a little bit chatty. So I wanted to make some dragon eyes. Again, I haven't made them in years. And years ago I bought calibrated glass cabochons. So these are completely see-through. Like, you can use flat back marbles, but they're not going to be clear as a calibrated cabochon. So I bought these. Doreenbeads was the only place that had a decent amount for a good price. Like, I'm not sure how many was in this bag. Probably 10 glass 25mm cabochons for $1.13 when I bought them. Anyways, I wanted to turn the dragon eyes into keychains instead of magnets, so that's why I went on Doreenbeads again. And I haven't shopped on Doreenbeads for a couple years, because I primarily go on that site when I want stuff for bead making, for bead caps or bezels or, calibrated cabochons. So that's why I was on there. And I was too lazy to get up to look through my bead drawer to see what size of these cabochons. So I just took a guess at 25mm, which was an inch. Luckily I did have it back these, but apparently I have a whole smorgasbord of glass cabochons. I've got huge 50mm ones. I've got large oval ones. So I'm probably going to be making another order on Doreenbeads now that I've actually gotten up to look at what size calibrated cabochons they have. I also bought a couple packs of stickers. They were $1.04 a piece. They're okay. Is it worth $1.04? I guess. I mainly got them because of the animals. There's 2 of each sticker in here. Doreenbeads is, it's kind of like AliExpress. They have a lot of beading stuff. They have stickers and buttons and stuff like that. So I really wanted the animals for fall cards. Especially this fawn, that is so cute. There's a raccoon. So I got those. Set these aside real quick. Alright, then I got these. These were $1.52 for 30. Divided by 30. So that's 5 cents a piece. These are really thin. So what I was planning on doing, I mean, I couldn't exactly find keychain bezels on the site, but I found things that I think I can make work. Because I did look on Temu, they didn't have anything, or at least I couldn't find anything. So because they're thin, I'm going to glue them together with E6000. And then, you know, I can attach a jump ring up top, and then I can have a dragon's eye on each side. So I don't know if 5 cents a piece. I guess 10 cents per bezel, because I'll be putting 2 together. I don't know if these are good prices, but in my heart of hearts, I felt like they were good prices. Like, you know, I'm a super cheap person, so, and these didn't feel expensive. Then I got these. I plan on taking these, coloring them with like a mixative. You know, it's kind of like alcohol inks, but it's made for metal, because I have some mixatives, so that they're not bright silver. And then gluing them onto something, a flat metal filigree piece, to turn it into a keychain bezel. So these cups were $3.60. Let me go back here. Divided by, how many's in here? 20. So these were 18 cents a piece. Oh, came open. Then I got these. These are actually pretty thick. These were $3.03. And there's 20. So these came to 15 cents a piece. And then I got 2 bags of these. Again, they're really thin. One's gold, one's copper. These were $3.08. And there's 50 of them. So that comes to 6 cents a piece. Like I said, they're thin, so I figured I could Jiminy Christmas. Stick them back to back. And then have something like this cup. If I could open up the damn bag. After I colored it something that wasn't bright silver. And Just glue it in the center. Have your dragon iron. Hang some, because there's little holes, so add your keychain part and make it. So that's my big plan. We'll see if it actually works, you know. It's anybody's guess. So I like Doreenbeads, you know, because I don't do a lot of beading, primarily because of my hands. I don't shop on there super often, but if you want a massive choice of buttons or beads or shit like this, they're a good place to go. Plus, they sing my favorite song of "They Won't Charge You for Shipping." I am highly allergic to paying for shipping. So, I've never had to pay for shipping on their site. Alright, let's move on to, I'll leave it in the description box, because they've always been good to me. They've always made things right if they had a hiccup. Usually before I even realized they made a hiccup, they'd contact me. Alright. Temu. Some of the stuff I got for free because I had a couple $5 credits. This was one of them. It is, I can't get it all in frame, a scratch art of a lion. Oops, sorry. It was $4.88. The actual piece is the size of this package. It says 405 by 285 millimeters. I love the instructions on these. It says, the black coated side, besides gray lines, can be scratched off and turned colorful. Do not put residue into your mouth or use them for other purposes. Just scratch the gray lines with wooden stylus, and each line will be part of the world-famous night scenery. So it comes with the actual lion scratch board, and then it comes with a second scratch board of the same size that's blank, so you can create your own artwork if you had an ounce of talent, which I do not. I actually started it because I couldn't help myself. And again, I can't get it all in frame. Here is my big complaint when I got this. They actually had the package folded in half. And the outer package is extremely crinkled up. I do not know how the two poster boards on the inside were not bent. They were just curved. I don't know how that was possible because the outer package was super crinkled. So their way of sending it is no bueno. I got extremely lucky that those weren't bent up because, yeah, I would have been sending them back if they were bent up. And I was a little bit worried that those would be too easy to do. You know, that it wouldn't be a challenge. It would, you know, be something a small child could do. But this stick that it came with, as I came to find out, is way too big to do all these hairline scratches. So I actually have to go in sometimes with my scratchy tool and then sometimes with the toothpick if the toothpick is too big. So it's actually more of a challenge than I thought it would be, and I'm very happy about that because I didn't want something, you know, that I could just easily scratch off and it would be done in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So, alright. Next thing I got were these powders. This is for your nails. It was $2.69. I knew there wasn't going to be a great quantity in this package. What I'm a little dismayed about is one of the colors is leaking inside this plastic bag. So I'm going to salvage what I can. It's one of the white powders and it's everywhere. I bought these to try experimenting with the dragon eyes. I don't do my nails. I don't like stuff on my nails, but they're supposed to be luminous powders. They don't look super luminous now, but you know, maybe once they got light, you know, and they'd glow in the dark most likely, or powders everywhere, or glow under your UV. So am I happy about this? It's what I expected, but I'm not happy that it's leaking. Alright, I got some stencils. This one was 78 cents. I don't know the name, sorry. This one was $1.28. The Temu does have the best price for stencils. 71 cents. And then this one is 71 cents. I had made another order because I repurchased something. I'll show in just a second. But also they had gotten the B stamps back in stock. These were just so realistic looking. I could not believe it. And I love bumblebees. I absolutely love bumblebees. And I also love the ability to be able to open plastic packages. Which I do not have. Alright, how much was this? $1.48. So they are just, oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. Hopefully you can see that okay. But they had sold out, and then I realized that they had them back in stock, so I hurried up and made a purchase before they were out of stock again. And I got the light bulbs for $1.99. I saw someone haul these, and at first I wasn't too enamored by them, and then she hauled them, and I saw the size, and I was like, well, that's pretty cool, so. Sorry. And then I got the cotton. This was $1.18. Cotton Branch ES 100% Eco Cotton Flower Buds in Vintage Engraved Style. I don't know why anyone would use that particular stamp, but this was one of the free things I got. I was trying to decide. It was a $2.70. After I got this, I was searching around. I saw these for half the price, so I would definitely shop around for this. I was searching for something for the diamond dots, you know, when I was working on the diamond painting. I don't, you know, diamond painting isn't my life. I don't want to designate my entire table to diamond painting. So I didn't want those trays where it's like you've got 8 trays, you know, for your diamond dots. You know, I saw a big round divided tray, and it's like I don't have room for that. I need something where I can just stick a few colors on my table that's small and compact. And so I found this. It has dividers, has 3 dividers. So you have 4 slots. And it comes with a brush and a little hand. This will work just fine, and it's small enough to be able to fit on my desk. And I won't be working with more than 4 colors at a time. So yeah, there's that. Alright, these were a big disappointment. I'm not going to buy the other colors I have in my cart. I bought a couple, and when I had made the second order to get that B stamp, I had bought some more before I had gotten the first two that I ordered, and if I had gotten the first two that I ordered first, I wouldn't have ordered the rest of them. So they're little gemmies. They're 89 cents a piece. They're beautiful, but you don't get very much. They barely cover the bottom of the container, and the container is recessed. And I really hate the microscopic ones. Those are hard to use. I had a, where are you? Oh. So I'm having a lot of static issues lately. So the bottoms are recessed, so it's actually very shallow in this very shallow container. I mean, they're beautiful. They're just not worth $1. And also, I had ordered in my second order, I had ordered a pink one, a pink set, and there was another color. I think it was a darker blue, and I did not get a pink set in a darker blue. I got a clear. It's like an AB clear. What is this? That's like a more opaque AB white clear. So I didn't even order these two colors. It was supposed to be pink and a dark blue. Am I going to fight them on it? No, it's 89 cents a piece. It's not worth fighting over it, you know. I'm just going to take it, and I'm not going to buy any more. Basically. And then this is the only die that I bought. I wanted some more leaves for my collection. There's another set on Temu that was a set of Monstera leaves, and this has a couple Monstera, but I might get the other set too, just so I have more. God, I would love to be able to open up a plastic package. It would just be so awesome. So these are a little small, so I was hoping for a little bit bigger Monstera leaves, but... Oh, did I tell you the price of that? I did not. $178 maybe? Did that go in here? Probably, yes. $178. Alright. So the last two things. I went back and I bought another pack of this metallic, the Brute Fooner metallic colored pencils. I really love these. I've never been so in love with the coloring medium like I fell in love with these. And I was worried that in the future, either two things would happen. A, I just wouldn't be able to get these. Or B, that, you know, there's a possibility that another manufacturer could start making them, and maybe they'd make them different and they wouldn't work as beautifully as they work now. So I just got them now, even though I don't need a second set now, just so I can have it off to the side. I'm not going to unbox them. I just wanted a backup box, basically. This box was damaged in the mail, but I checked it and the pencils are okay. And these are $17.98 a set, but it's honestly worth the price because they're so beautiful on black paper. And then the other thing that I got were these Brute Fooner oily colored pencils. I kind of tested a couple of them out, and I'm not too amazed by them, but I'm going to do a review with these on how I like them. I am not a professional at anything, but I'm gonna test them next to my regular Crayola pencils and my Prismas and see how I like them. I was really hoping that this would be, like, I obviously wasn't expecting it to be as soft as a gel crayon, but or a soft oil pastel. But I was really hoping these would be softer, you know, like hard enough to be a pencil, but really soft to just glide on. That's what I really wanted in a pencil form, so I could color images with them. I don't think these are it, and I might be passing them to my girl. They were $22.88 for 120 set. They have 180. That was just a couple bucks more, but I didn't feel I needed it. So, yeah, I'll come back on and you know, who knows, maybe I'll love them with some more coloring. At this point, I'm not too bedazzled by them. I did find a home for my metallic pencils. My aunt gave me this, it was a planter, it had a fake plant, and I ripped out the plant and stuck. I don't like my pencils in those boxes. I want them out in a container for me to look at. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.